I've seen several videos of ladies complaining and being upset that men are not taking them out on actual dates to fine dining, nice restaurants, or to beautiful events. And I want to explain why a lot of men are pulling back from these nicer dates, including high value men and men that have plenty of money, where money is no object. I'm going to explain why. Number one, it's because many women today don't have any home training. They don't know which glass is for water, which glass is for wine, which glass is for champagne. They don't know how to properly use a knife and a fork to cut their meat. They don't know how to properly order, and they won't allow the man to order for them. Men are tired of hearing women say, I want my steak super, super well done, and it better not be no blood in it. They're tired of watching you slurp up pasta instead of using a spoon and a fork how you're supposed to eat pasta at a fine dining establishment. See, most men that go to these nice restaurants, they go to them all the time. And people know them there. So if they bring someone there and they embarrass them, it looks bad on them. Reason number two is that men are genuinely trying to decide whether they just buy some poom poom or take you out on a date and see if they're going to get some poom poom from you. They're really trying to decide whether they like you enough to actually take you out on a date, because poom poom is so inexpensive now. It don't cost much, $40, $60. So they have to make a decision about whether they like you enough, and if you're interested enough to actually take out on a date and risk not getting no poom poom, or should they just take themselves out to a nice dinner and then go and get some guaranteed poom poom? That's really a consideration. And thirdly, a lot of you guys are just boring. You're not interested. You have nothing to talk about during the meal. Your conversation skills are lacking. Your pronunciation of words aren't there. Your femininity is not there. You're on your phone. You're trying to take videos for content, and you're going to put hashtag blessed like you paid for the meal. They ain't trying to have that. So really, these dates, or the lack thereof, comes down to behavior. Change your behavior. I guarantee you, men will take you out on better dates.
He ain't lying.
Yeah, so he's speaking facts, man. Heavy on the behavior thing. I'm gonna tell you what, when it comes to dating, as far as I'm concerned, I have a whole rule. If a chick can't hang out with me just doing whatever, like whether that be sitting in the car or I don't know, meeting at the mall, just walking around the mall, just doing something that doesn't cost money, then she's not for me. And the reason why I do that is because I want somebody who's genuinely around me because they want to spend time with me, not somebody who wants to have an experience because they're bored on a Tuesday. A lot of these women that I've ran into, and a lot of other people I've ran into, are just there for the experience, for the story that they can tell. Oh, he took me out to this restaurant, or what have you, and the things that they can get out of the situation. And honestly, it's kind of sickening at this point. And heavy on the, like I said, the behavior, the on the phone, the, you know, not having any etiquette, all those things, all of that stuff is a turn off, man. And it's like, why would I get out of my bed, spend my hard-earned money just to have a bad experience? That doesn't even make sense. And typically, most guys, I can attest to this, most guys, if you have a good first interaction with the chick and she's not focused on money and things like that, maybe let's say 2 more interactions, after that you're going to take her out. At that point, you've deemed whether or not the chick is worthy of your time or not. If you're still talking to her, more than likely you're going to take her out somewhere. It doesn't have to be somewhere expensive or whatever the case might be, but they're going to put in effort at that point. But if you can't even get past the first phases, like, what are we doing? That don't make no sense. So I feel them on that.
Men are exiting the dating scene by the thousands. Why? Because they're tired of angry women who are trying to make them pay for mistakes they didn't make. Men are saying they prefer their peace over a piece. Think I'm overreacting? Go read the comments.
Nah, for real, this lady speaking facts. I think that maybe she's just regurgitating some things she heard on the internet, but in all reality, she's very much telling the truth. I know that for the most part, a lot of men have had bad experiences with modern women. One of the worst being, I don't know how women experience it. I'm sure there's guys that throw themselves at them sexually. But when you meet somebody and within the first 15 minutes, they're trying to size up your wallet and your activities, and they're trying to get into your pockets in some way. What's going on? Oh, I'm sad. All I asked you was how you was doing. Oh, I'm sad. Why you sad? Oh, because my phone bill needs to be paid and I had the money to pay. How is that relevant to the conversation, man? All right, bye. That's what be happening.
Fact. What? type of bullshit is this? So I came across this post and this woman says, so men now prefer to be single because they are broke. I don't know what YOH means. Somebody please fill me in. What have we become? First of all, if a man is worried about dating and he ain't got shit in his bank account, his priorities is all the way fucked up. Even if men decided to date while they were still broke in today's time, especially this generation, they're still going to be single. Majority of these women do not want to date any man that cannot do anything for them in any type of way, shape, or form. They're not looking for true love. They're not looking for these Cinderella-ass happy endings. They're looking for business opportunities. The way you look can only get you so far. That'll get you in the door if they're attracted to you. But after that, if you ain't got a bag, if you ain't got no social status, if you ain't got some type of motion whatsoever, they will cut you off in a heartbeat. And the funniest thing about all this is they will call you broke because you can't afford to do something for them that they can't afford to do for themselves. And last thing, even if she does decide to date you while you're broke, oh, best believe she got another nigga on the side that's doing for her what you can't.
That's nasty.
Yep, these are facts, man. If you ain't got it together, you better off staying by yourself and trying to figure yourself out. Beyond that, like you said, if a chick does decide to take a chance on you, she will still to some degree look down on you because you can't provide. So it's like, it's not even worth it. At the end of the day, man, you better off just saving your money, going to work, doing what you got to do, and trying to get in shape and do what you got to do for yourself. Anyways, this is going to be the end of the video, y'all. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you be notified the next time that I upload. Also, join the Discord, link is in the bio. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I'm out.